But first tonight, police drained a retention pond in Deltona looking for a missing mother from Mount Dora. I'm Lindsay Sablon.
I'm Stuart Moore. It has been more than 2 years since Nicole Baldwin vanished from her home. The search is happening off DeBerry Avenue, just off I-4 north of Lake Monroe. West News' Haley Crumblehome is live there for us right now. Haley, you spoke to police and Baldwin's daughter about the latest in the search.
Yeah, this has obviously been a difficult time for her kids. They haven't seen their mom in more than 2 years. Nicole Baldwin went missing in November of 2023, and because of the circumstances surrounding her disappearance, police have been investigating this as a homicide. Police said a lead helped lead them to this pond here in Deltona. It might be hard to make out right now, but it's basically down to the mud after about a month of doing some work here. It's been more than 2 years since Alicia Baldwin last saw her mom, Nicole.
And I miss her, and I wish I would have just showed my love for her more, like celebrated her more on Mother's Day.
In the time since Nicole Baldwin went missing from Mount Dora police and multiple other agencies have searched on the ground and in bodies of water, hoping to find a clue about what happened to her. Alicia said sometimes law enforcement waits until the searches are done to let her know.
Until they figure out whether they found anything or not, just to not get my hopes up, which I do appreciate most of the time because it is very hard.
Right now, Alicia is waiting for that update from the latest search at this pond in Deltona, not far from Deltona Middle School. Law enforcement have been searching there for about a month.
Big task, draining a 4-acre pond, digging up a good bit of the 4-acre pond and sifting through the dirt, looking for evidence.
Mount Dora Police Chief Michael Gibson said their department works with the FBI, Florida Department of Law Enforcement, and the Lake County Sheriff's Office to sift through leads. One of those leads led them here.
At this point, we've not found anything that may help us with the case.
But Chief Gibson said they still have a few days of work left here.
We still have quite a bit more to do.
For Alicia, she said it's difficult getting the calls nothing was found.
It definitely is hard.
The search for clues at this pond might end, but Chief Gibson said the search for Nicole won't.
You're not going to see me or the Mount Dora Police Department give up until we have a successful prosecution, and that is it.
For now, Alicia and her siblings are left hoping they'll find out what happened to their mom.
It's definitely hard every day.
And like I said, the search at the pond is going to continue at least for a few more days. If police find anything, we'll bring you that information as soon as we have it. And keep in mind, if you know anything, there is a reward in this case. People with information are asked to contact the Mount Dora Police Department or remain anonymous and go through Crime Line. For now, live in Volusia County, Haley Crumblehome, WESH 2 News.